in the house. We have a great show. Foxxhole listeners, you're in for a treat tonight. The number to call into, because we're going to be talking about a lot of things, but mainly the Clippers and my girl Mimi from Love and Hip Hop. Have you seen the tape? We'll get to that later. The number to call into is 855-369-9898. That's 855-369-9898. And when I tell you the show's going to be off the chain, we got Sally Richardson in the house. Actress. She still looks good as hell. We got singer-songwriter O'Brien. Maybe they don't know who O'Brien is. You got O'Brien's song for me there always. And we're going to take a quick break, come back, get this show started. A lot of things going on. Donald Sterling. Yeah, we get to that in a second. It's Foxxhole Radio 96, baby. Be right back. It's Foxxhole Radio. Foxxhole Radio. We are back. It's Wednesday, live on the air. DJ Always, thank you, man. Appreciate that. But before we get it started, we're going to play this little clip first, and then we're going to get it started. And I got my girl in the house, Miss Sally Richardson. Looking good as ever.
It ain't over, motherfuckers. Here's what they think about. Here's what they think about.
Why are you broadcasting?
I'm not broadcasting anything.
Taking pictures with minorities. Why?
What's wrong with minorities?
Here's what they think about.
Girls from Rutgers, man, they got tattoos and some hardcore hoes. That's a nappy-headed hose there, I'm going to tell you that now.
Here's what they think about. Here's what they think about.
Gold teeth, gold chain wearing, fried chicken and biscuit eating, monkey ate baboon, big thigh, fast running, high jumping, spear chucking, 360-degree basketball dunking, titsoon, spade, mulling yarn. Go the fuck back to Africa.
Here's what they think about.
Yeah, it bothers me a lot that you want to broadcast that you're associating with black people.
Here's what they think about. Here's what they think about.
His name is Hollis Johnson, and he's black as that board.
Isn't he here?
Here's what they think about.
I'm just saying, in your lousy Instagrams, you don't have to have yourself with walking with black people.
Here's what they think about. Here's what they think about.
You want me to have hate towards black people?
I don't want you to have hate. That's what people do. They turn things around. I want you to love them privately.
Here's what they think about.
And that the hateful opinions voiced by that man are those of Mr. Sterling. Accordingly, effective immediately, I am banning Mr. Sterling for life, for life, for life, for life.
Shouldn't gone down this way. Tell me, how did I get lost?
Wow.
Is that hot?
Crazy.
Man, Tyrin Turner's in the house.
What's up, bro?
It's Foxxhole Radio 96. Boys have been going down. How you been doing, Ty?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Where have you been, bro?
Why
Where
you
have
glad
been?
I'm here?
Where you been, man?
Man, I've been on the road. Like, you know, I was in Las Vegas. The car overheated. I had to get out.
The car overheated?
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
So you was walking on...
I'm walking with two backpacks like David Banner, bro. Like, only thing that was missing...
But one was a Louis bag.
Yeah, all that was missing was the theme music from The Hawk, bro.
Good to have you in the house, man. Also in the house, very talented actress, and she still looked like day one when she hit the screen. I'm talking about
19 years old, wow.
You was 19?
No, that's how young she looked.
That's how old I look now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You ain't listening now.
Miss Sally Richardson in the house.
You better say Whitfield too, because you know my husband. Don't make me. Don't have him come down here.
See,
you know he crazy.
Normally somebody would like. It's not even like that on your whatever's it called, the thing where they look for you.
It is.
No, it's not.
Well, they have it in both places. Sometimes it's Richardson.
Sally. I know Don Dre.
All right,
I blocked the shot
I'm
a
just
couple
talking.
times.
You know, talking for my husband here.
Yeah, I blocked the shot a couple times.
I seen something on you. I thought you did a great job. You're trying to do what's the role?
Lena Horne.
Lena Horne.
Yep, that's why we're here. My Kickstarter for Lena Horne.
Yo, you killed it. Like, people don't understand. They just think it's a pretty face, but wow, I was like,
Lena was fine.
People don't know I sing.
Yeah, but
so it's like a big thing.
But no, Speed, for real. Like, it scared me because I didn't even know she was singing like that. Like, she could blow.
Because Lena can sing.
She was singing.
I'm just saying, Lena can sing.
I'm just listen. Why are you doubting
We're
me?
not there
You
yet.
know me.
We
Okay,
coming.
okay, just go
It's
ahead.
coming.
All right.
It's early. It's early in the show. Miss Sally Richardson's in the house. Once again, the number to call into is 855-369-9898. One of the reasons we did the show tonight, Wednesday.
Speedy, I've been thinking about buying the Clippers.
They are for
You putting
sale.
your bid in? You putting your bid in?
They are. Now, Sally, I mean, your husband's in sports.
Yes.
And for those who don't know, tell me who your husband is.
Dondre Whitfield.
And he was on a couple of things.
He started out with Cosby Show,
Yeah.
and
He was what's the character on Cosby? He was because he had the high top
He was
fade.
cockroach friend.
No, he's cockroach friend. Yeah.
Just say that. They know what it is.
he dated Vanessa.
Yeah.
That's Vanessa's first boyfriend.
That's right. Yeah.
Robert.
Robert,
That's
yes,
what it is. Robert.
Very important to the show, Speedy. Pay attention.
I will not. And so he played ball.
Yes.
We all play, but we still think
Yeah.
we got a little bit left. I must say, when I was just in New York. I went
Okay.
there for the premiere for Spider-Man.
Right.
Come out of the hotel, go to get a cab. My man see me. I tell him I want to go to the barbershop you told me to go to, 132nd and Franklin Douglas.
Yeah.
Soon as I say that, he went, "I'm not working." So I'm like, whatever, man. So I go to the next cab. My man said, "I'm not working."
Wow.
I'm like, God, in the year 2014?
So you
And
feel
this-
like
this
so you
before
feel like
all
how
that.
Magic feel, how he I see what you're
Hilarious. So I go back in and I go get the brother that's the bellhop. He comes
Right.
out, he flags down a cab for me. And he apologized. And I'm like, wow. And then I get home and you hear this and it was
Well, you look a little shady. I don't. No, that's not it. That's not, no.
at that time I was sexy right
You were
now.
looking good. Yeah, you.
I had
you
none of the great was showing.
Okay,
He
okay.
does have a little hat on, though.
Yeah. Okay.
My Beijing 7 was on fire. Nothing was
all right.
I was
Okay,
on
you're
fire.
respectful. All right.
But it's just like, even when we think everything is cool, then something like this happens with Donald Sterling, who used to, which is a good thing, own the Clippers. And I think we have in
Well, you know, you know what, Speedy? The good thing about it, he said he didn't want to sit by no more black people, so he got his wish because he can't go to the game. So,
yeah.
it
But
worked.
we all know that there's probably a few other owners who feel the same way. We all know that. So
and people in general.
and people aren't surprised.
It's just that
I
he
don't think we're surprised.
We're not surprised because we know.
We're not
he
surprised.
just got busted.
I'm always surprised when white people go, "Oh my God, no way."
But Speedy, this is what he didn't understand that she had a smartphone.
No. He had told her to record all the conversations because he forget things.
But he did
He
sound
ain't
like
gonna forget this.
No, yeah,
He
well,
forgot she was recording.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
she gave him a little scotch. She go, honey, let me give you a little drink. Let's get you loosened
Yeah.
up. Let's get this started.
Man.
Dang.
And people, it doesn't matter that she tricked him. It don't matter. You said it. You
I
can't
don't think it was a trick.
Well, but you can't. It doesn't.
But
you
Were
said
you
it.
upset, Sally?
I wasn't. I just assume this is what people think. Unfortunately, I'm just happy that he got caught.
Yeah. That's
Eventually,
what I was
things
He
come into
sounded
the
a little-
light.
Yeah, he sounded a little weird though. Come on. He didn't sound like, he sounded like he had dementia.
I was more appalled that she was having sex with him because I just.
Well, it's money.
I,
Money
Well, you
involved.
gotta,
1.8.
well, you got to understand. He
Allegedly.
He was allegedly. He's a trick. So in those terms, you know what I'm saying, she was getting
Now,
gifts.
Did you hear what Snoop
So she
said?
may was just rubbing his balls
No.
or just doing certain things. Like,
Hold on, Ty. Now, we know you church-going woman, so just take your
Hosanna, blessed be the rock. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Blessed be the rock.
We know you're a church-going
What
woman,
did-
but our listeners are not.
Okay, well, what did Snoop say? What did Snoop
Ty,
say?
DJ always, give me Snoop.
Okay.
Give me the Snoop recording. Yeah, he got to pull it up. Snoop, I must say, when I say this brother went for it, I think anytime you mention somebody's mama and how mad you are, you mad.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know where, fuck you and your mama.
You know, that's because we all say that.
That's when you know
As a black race, we do that.
Because that's when I'm really
We
mad.
put it on our mama and we say, fuck you and your mama.
This is what Snoop said
listen.
after it dropped.
A message to the motherfucker that own the Clippers. You bitch ass, redneck, white bread, chicken shit motherfucker. Fuck you, your mama, and everything connected to you, you racist piece of shit. Fuck you.
Okay, well, I think we're not confused about how he feels.
Snoop not going to the game.
Wow.
And your mama. All right, man. Call in. Listeners, I know you're out there. 855-369-9898. Did you go to any Clipper games?
We used to have season tickets.
Shut
We've
up.
always loved the Clippers. Always loved the Clippers. I think it'll be brilliant if he was so angry about Magic taking the picture with her. If he turns out to be the new owner,
well, Magic
that
was
would
like,
be brilliant.
I'm glad you said that. Magic,
Instagram that.
Magic said he's kind of tied up. But what I heard is that Oprah
wants to. Yep.
is putting together with Geffen, right? Music Mogul, who's worth. I think they said he was worth something like $6 billion.
Oh yeah. I mean, they can do it.
I'll be at the mall every day.
I would be ignorant.
$6 billion? I could come in here and tell everybody, like, fuck you and your
Speedy,
mom.
but can I say something? Speedy, I do have a right to put in an offer, though, right?
You can put the offer in. How much you gonna put in?
I'm not sure yet.
35, 50?
I'm just saying, I'm a human being.
If you want to buy the Clippers, call in right now.
I do.
855-369-9898. It's Foxxhole Radio. Wow. It's Wednesday. So I hear this whole thing go down, and just like everybody, my son loves he loves Blake, and it hurt because I'm like, how y'all gonna play this game? How you gonna play any game knowing that the guy that you're playing for thinks of you less than a man? Pretty much is what it is.
Right.
And you being an actress and all, and have you ran across directors that?
I don't, no one is ever out like that.
Yeah.
But, you listen, every day, that's how, we both in the business here.
Right.
You definitely feel like you are not getting the things you should be getting because you're a black actress. There's things, or way you're being treated or what your raise would be normally, or why am I arguing about this particular deal point when if I was a white actress, this wouldn't even be a discussion.
Right.
Wow.
So it's definitely something that you deal with every day.
And then, this is a great segue, right? And preparing for the role for Lena Horne, what did you find out what she had to deal with?
Well, that we are still dealing with the same stuff. Obviously it was worse. She's performing at clubs. They won't even let her use the bathroom in.
And she looked pretty much white.
Well, she was pretty. She's pretty fair. But no, she was.
She was a black girl.
Yeah, she was a black girl, and she was very proud of it. But she had the thing where black folks didn't like you because you light skinned. But they want you to be their hero because you're the only one there. Yeah. And then white folks acting like they like you, but they really don't. And it's basically, I feel like it's the same stuff I go through even at this time. Really? Obviously it's not as bad. Okay. But yeah, are you kidding?
I really felt it in New York. I was there to watch the premiere for Spider-Man, which is a really good movie. And to have the two cab drivers tell me they were not working. And I don't want to believe that is because I was black. But when I get to the second cab that was right behind the first one and he says the same thing, then
listen, I am very conscious of it. If I go shopping in the store, I make sure I look a particular way so that people are if my daughter's friends, she goes to school, most of the kids are white. I'm thinking they probably not going to want their kids to sleep over because we're the black family. And it may not be true, but in my mind, that's how I think. But in my mind, I'm a black girl from the south side of Chicago, and that is how I was raised in a black family. That's how you're treated, and that's how I've grown up. And it's hard for me to get, and most of them aren't thinking that, but I think that's what white people don't understand is that we go around every day with those thoughts in our head because we've had those experiences.
And as kids, the only way they learn that kind of stuff is from an adult. Because most kids will play with anybody.
Right.
They don't care who it is. Somebody else has to come along and go, I don't want you playing with that little boy because he's white. I remember my brother, who's darker than me, this lady down the street would let her son play with my brother. Because she said, the little kid said, my mama said, his color gonna rub off on me. Wow. And my brother started crying. I was like, oh, that's kind of messed up.
I've always had this thing, and and I think that Lena had experiences like this where people would go like, well, what are you? And even though I do have a white father, in my mind, I know why you're asking me. So I go black. They're like, no, but that can't be it. Okay. You're so pretty. I'm like, I'm black. You speak so well. I'm black. So then I don't want to tell you nothing.
And is your dad is he hardcore?
Yeah, my dad may be whiter than your guy who was coming in here.
Yeah, we have to hire white people to do the board.
So Sally, are you trying to raise money for the film? Because I think it'd be great. I think you around a great ensemble
Well, this is a play
Please talk
that I'm
about it.
trying to take to Broadway.
Right.
And we are 2 weeks into the Kickstarter campaign. We've raised $20,000.
Right.
We only needed $20,000 more. It's not a lot, and it's to do like really the first production here to put on for all the big theater houses
Right.
here and for Broadway, so we can eventually bring it there. And I commissioned the playwright in London to write it for me. It is brilliant.
Right.
And so really I'm just, we talk about that we don't do enough of our own stories. And
That's a great one.
And
That's a great
Lena's story needs to be told. She's not just an actress, she was an activist.
Right.
This woman was blacklisted. She would go fly herself to perform for the troops during the war because the studio wouldn't fly her anymore.
Wow.
So she was an amazing woman, and she was the first.
How old was she when she passed?
80-something. She just passed away a few years ago. So, we have to tell our icon stories. And I mean, of course, I wanted to be a film eventually, but she loved Broadway. That was where she loved to be. So that's where I thought we should start first.
Have you done plays before?
Yeah, I did one here. That's how Jennifer Lewis, we actually wrote the part
She
for Jennifer
could
to
go.
play my mother.
Jennifer Lewis,
play-
for those who don't know, I worked with her on when
I worked
Fox
with
was
her on
on.
Panther. Go ahead, though. I don't know what you're
Okay.
finna say.
Yeah.
'Cause you act like you don't know.
Believe it or not, she was on In Living Color.
But we will take 20,000.
She was a-
Oh, I do.
She was the
Jennifer
la-
was hilarious
She
on In
was
Living Color.
killing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about everything they gave her, she destroyed.
Jennifer just performed at Carnegie Hall last week in New York.
Shut up.
She is, and I love her. I mean, Jennifer sang at my wedding. We did a play at the Pasadena Playhouse. Me, Jennifer, and CCH Pounder, and that's how we met. And so when I was thinking of this play and who would be Lena's mother, we wrote it around Miss Jennifer. So it's going to be a great show because people think of Jennifer in these movies, but
Right.
she's really a big Broadway actress.
she can
So
go.
yeah.
Jen can go. She, no matter what her little smaller roles may be, she destroys that. You
And
were
I
saying-
don't do bad stuff. So
No, you don't. You've done plethora.
No, what I was
You
going to
think I
say,
can
we will
that?
take that money from Donald Sterling, that extra 20,000. No, we ain't tripping like that.
yeah, we will take the money. You can make up for it with me.
I'm very upset at the NAACP.
We don't take phone calls. Not for real.
I'm very upset at the NAACP because they gave him an award for
I'm upset with
humanitarian-
I'm
whatever it is.
upset with the owners.
They made it look like it was cool. He was cool. Come to find out, they took the money. Now somebody got to call in. Come on.
But
NAACP. Y'all need-
Everybody's talking about
Speedy,
it,
my whole-
but they do it all the time.
Speedy, my whole thing is this. Why aren't the owners just talking about how horrible it is, all of them?
Because
Why they not talking?
they afraid they gonna get caught on their own recording.
Because he probably knows. He said, he talked to other people, and that's why he was embarrassed about it. So I wonder if he had
It's
other
Foxxhole,
owners that
y'all.
kind of
Call in 855-369-9898. We got Miss Sally Richardson in the house chilling with us with her fine. Well, can I say that?
Speedy, stop flirting.
I'm married too. I'm married.
Yeah.
I've married now.
Well, I just, I
What
thought
that
I would
mean?
look
Donald was
halfway
married
cute when
too.
I came in.
You said what?
Donald was married too. He still had a girlfriend. I'm married. Like that means something.
Anyway, bro. No,
He's
but can you say-
he's newly married, so he has to,
Can
he
you say
has
that
to claim.
about when you married? Can
Listen,
say the-
I'm at an age where I need to hear it constantly. Okay,
Really?
no.
You're a dime piece.
Aw, I love you.
Like
We known each other a while.
If I saw you in the club, like, psst, I put a little weight on you though. You're a little thin for me, but
That's because now I look perfect for film.
You've always looked perfect.
Haven't you
Yeah,
know
I'm
you
kinda
gotta
fluffy
be
for
you know you gotta be a little thin in person to look cute on film.
She right there.
well.
That's what it is.
So, do you watch the NBA? Are you following it?
Of course I am.
Really?
My house. What do you do? Listen, I played basketball in
I'd have
high
married you,
school.
too.
I'm an athlete. Thank
She
you.
is.
Yep.
How would you know, Ty?
Because we play basketball together.
Yeah. See.
It's Foxxhole.
I've been around the world and
I see. We're gonna take a quick break. Come right back. My man TDP's in the house as well. If you want to call in, talk about Donald Sterling, talk about the playoffs. We're going to talk about the playoffs after we come back, which these playoffs, I must say, it's the best. Because even though it still might turn out that certain people might move on, but every game has been like, I got to watch this game to the end. I cannot leave.
People are losing that ain't supposed to be losing. So.
And I love it.
And we got to stop claiming or giving people superstar status when they ain't. worthy of it.
Yeah, we're going to pull that down. We're going to pull that down.
So we're going to have to address that.
And who are you talking about in
right after this
I'm just
commercial.
wondering who you're
It's Foxxhole Radio 96. Be right back.
Effective immediately, I am banning Mr. Sterling for life from any association with the Clippers organization or the NBA. Mr. Sterling may not attend any NBA games or practices. He may not be present at any Clippers facility, and he may not participate in any business or player personnel decisions involving the team. He will also be barred from attending NBA Board of Governors meetings or participating in any other league activity. I am also fining Mr. Sterling $2.5 million, the maximum amount allowed under the NBA Constitution.
Wow. It's Foxxhole Radio. It's your boy Speedy in the house. It's a Wednesday in the house. Who we got? TDP.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. You get here when you want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears.
Not yet.
Donald Sterling, you just gonna give us food like that? I give them food
and a car. Also in the house is Tyrin Turner, fresh from
T-Turn,
walking around Vegas.
Man. Walking around Vegas.
The car broke down.
The car broke down.
Which one?
I'm
the
walking
Benz.
I'm walking around like David Banner, bro.
Wait a minute.
You gotta get up on that.
The Nino Brown broke down?
David Banner, nigga.
The Nino Brown broke down?
Pop, pop. I'm like,
also in the house, special guest.
My goodness, radiant,
Miss
Luxurious.
Yeah, we need
her hair is luxurious, really.
Oh my Sally Richardson, Chicago, Southside.
Chicago, yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
What? And you didn't get beat up. Nobody beat you up.
Listen, I was fighting. You gotta learn how to fight.
She's an athlete, bro. Y'all don't get it.
She played basketball, right?
You don't know the other side of it. That's all right.
The other side.
I gotta be
the blind side.
Oh no.
It's Foxxhole Radio, y'all. Number to call in to is 855-369-9898. This is the number to call in. Tell us how you feel about this whole thing with the Clippers, and we heard the clip.
I don't have a problem with
it. When he suspended him for life, it caught me off guard. I thought he was going to be like, he's suspended for a year or 2 years. When they said, out.
But can I say
Go
something?
ahead,
I'm
please
sorry. They banned him for life, but how much life he got left?
30 days.
What, he's 80 years old?
The nigga 90 already.
But what is he saying at home? He is hot right now. What is he saying?
Well, I think he came back now and said, how do we make this go away? That's his thing now. How do we make this go away?
Because people with money always figure I can make this go away. I can make this go. I got some money.
But girl's a bitch though. I don't give a fuck.
Why? Tell us how you really feel.
I feel like she taped it. I'm not ever talking. I'm gonna start dating people in Braille.
In Braille.
Yeah,
hysterical.
Yeah, I can't take it. I do not trust.
But I thought he had to have his consent.
I'm not talking on the phone anymore.
So he doesn't have to have consent to release that audio?
No, she said, right? Didn't she say that he asked her to tape everything that he
because he forgets stuff.
Oh, okay, he forgets stuff.
He didn't forget that conversation.
No,
but Speedy, if you listen to the tape, he said, I'm not a racist. Yes, I am a rapist. I do like black people. I don't like black people. So if you look at the tape,
he said he was a rapist.
Racist.
Oh, you said rapist.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
Allegedly.
You know what I meant, allegedly. But what I'm saying is he just seemed like he was all over the place, bro. Like
he just likes black people in private.
Yeah.
He likes
Not
someone on
in
the court.
public.
He likes someone on the court.
He likes them in his bed.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Is that what it is?
That's what Sally's doing.
Well,
is the girlfriend black?
Yeah, she's black and Mexican.
He's the sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
So they
He got a lot
always
of sugar.
they always like fucking the black girls. You know that?
Right.
Well, that's why it became all this whole slave thing. Like, he can have this black girlfriend on the side,
Nigga pussy.
but he don't want nobody to really know.
She's not really black. She's black.
She's black and Mexican.
She's Blaxican.
She's both minorities that he ain't supposed to like.
Okay, he's double dipping.
Right.
And what he don't like.
Offended everybody.
Oh, he's offended.
You're just a fighter. You're a fighter. You're a fighter.
Why is he so mad at Magic?
Why is he so sensitive when he was mad at her though?
Why was he mad at Magic? What did Magic do?
He's black.
And he's a Laker.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
They share the same
like the
building.
worst
I do hate the Lakers, too.
Right.
I do hate the Lakers, too.
You bringing the arch in?
Magic, don't go to the game.
Magic told him and Cookie not to go. So
are you positive?
No, I'm negative that he just said.
I'm just asking.
It's Foxxhole
You gotta
Radio,
stop.
baby. It's Foxxhole Radio.
Oh my
Please
God.
call in.
I love it. I just asked.
We're not going to hear that.
Oh my God.
Please call in. Now, Sally, a lot of people don't know, what are you doing these days? You said you're going to be
Looking good.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm actually, just so you know, I joined Being Mary Jane. I'm doing about half of their season.
Great.
So I'm excited about that. But I'm here because I'm talking about my Lena Horne Kickstarter that we're trying to raise the money for. We have 20 more thousand to raise in the next 2 weeks.
And that's just to do the play.
That's to do the play. And so...
Why don't you give a car wash?
A car wash?
What kind? What kind?
I'm gonna have
Booty
to,
shorts?
I'm gonna have to put some girls in some bikinis
you got,
for 20
you got some
grand.
friends look like you. I got $10.
But your boy Dave Brown does an indie night over at TCL Chinese.
Why you looking at your
Theaters. Because I want to make
remember?
sure. I want to make sure. No, I don't remember the address.
Okay.
I'm just
You're a real
walking around
woman.
this.
That's
It's
a real
on
woman.
Hollywood Boulevard, and you know Dave Brown and
Yeah.
Joseph Alvarez.
Yeah.
So
DB.
We know Dave Brown.
so Saturday
the bald head
night,
Dave Brown, right?
4 o'clock. Yeah, Dave Brown.
Michael Gordon, not Michael Jordan. Looking.
No.
Michael Gordon.
Michael. Oh no,
Yeah.
Dave Brown.
Dave Brown.
Now, you guys were talking, we were off air, and we were talking about this Donald Sterling thing.
Okay.
And
I don't have a problem with it.
with him?
No. Everything he said, I don't have a problem with it.
I'm confused though.
Yeah, really confused.
Explain that to the listener.
He's an owner. He owns black people. He should be able to say whatever he wants. He
Are you
gives
just
them...
trying to be contrary?
No. He gives them food,
Shelter.
cars. Yeah, he does that. He's not lying.
That's true.
So what's the problem with that?
So you saying he did more than our own black people do for us?
Exactly.
You ain't going to be on the show long.
No, I don't have a problem with what he said.
855-369-9898 is the number to call into.
I had a hot
It's
dog
a
at the
joke,
Clippers
Speedy.
game.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that joke. That's a bad joke.
You ain't even a Clipper fan.
Yes, I am. My son is Blake Griffin. Dad, he got Blake Griffin all in the
Well,
house.
your son looked like him, but
Yeah, he do.
so I got you should have a blood test on that one. 'Cause he looked too much like that dude.
Wow.
Speedy, no.
So now this young lady, everybody wants to interview her.
Is she cute?
Oh, she's gonna have her own reality
She
show.
have her own
Is that-
station.
It's coming. It's definitely coming.
She's a little odd. She looks a little like some stuff's been done.
You ever seen her in the streets?
Basketball owners, huh?
You ever seen her in the streets?
No, I'm
Never.
not in the streets.
I'm just saying, you might
Thank
went to a restaurant or something.
Yeah, I don't. I don't go to the places she's at. All right.
Okay.
You don't go to Clipper games?
You don't go to Del Taco? Let me get a number 1.
And some peppers.
She's not my homie.
Okay, got you. We're clear.
But a lot of people know these kind of women who like these older guys who have money. And they
it's called a recession.
Not no more.
No, he's a sugar daddy. Let's stop.
He's recession
He's a
proof.
sugar daddy. That wasn't a girlfriend like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was the sugar. She was what you call sugar mom, whatever that is.
I think she wants some free radio tickets.
All right, we got a phone
Snuck
call.
down to
Why
the
didn't
floor.
you have her up here?
We got a phone call.
Come on now.
Speedy got all the contacts.
Get her up
You're
here.
Jamie Foxx's friend.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
get Jamie, get her up here. She'll come up here for Jamie.
From North Carolina, we got Duck on the phone. What's up, Duck? Talk to me, man. Are you mad?
Man, why does everybody keep calling this chick his girlfriend?
Thank you, Duck.
Thank you.
She's not his girlfriend.
Who is
he
she?
hired her to make him look good. She goes to the game. She's a pretty girl in his arms.
No, she ain't pretty.
Well,
Ain't my
she's a
type.
handsome young lady.
That's why he said, don't hang out with all these black folks. You making me look bad. I don't want them around me. That's why he said it. It ain't because she fucking him. It's because
Okay.
you make me look good, ho. That's what it is.
That's right,
Now,
Duck.
do you have a problem with what he said?
No,
TDP
Kakalaka.
don't. T didn't have a problem.
He ain't said to me. That's his money.
Thank you.
If
Thank you,
he
Doc.
if he don't do it to the Clippers, he gonna do it to somebody behind the scenes that's not in private, that's in post. You know what I'm saying? He gonna screw somebody out of something out of one of his real estate companies. That's what it is. Either way, somebody gets screwed.
Appreciate the phone call,
Duck,
Duck.
North Kakalaka.
Man, Duck said,
Yeah, man, we live in
I'm
America.
gonna start calling his girlfriend.
Yeah,
That was his
no.
Okay, you're right. That's not his girlfriend.
Speedy, it was wrong. I just don't like the fact that
He's a married man.
that she recorded the.
But
That's
he
my
told
problem.
her to. He said, record my conversation.
Record her saying that he don't like niggas and all that
No,
kind of.
just record my conversation.
She should have
in
known
general.
what she was setting him up.
You think?
No, it was
Yeah,
her
'cause she
50
kept-
minutes of fame.
No, because she kept.
Who cares?
Yeah.
So what? Good. I'm glad she taped him. Why you mad? You just mad because you afraid someone's gonna do that to you.
He ain't got shit.
You don't want to go to Clipper game no more.
She was right. She had
No,
to
it just
release
made me.
that.
Yeah, you're right, but it just made me feel like, man, how many times have we been recorded or been on 3-way and you've been that motherfucker that
Been
be
doing
the
a
one?
what?
Been in a three-way.
Oh, well, yeah, what?
Three-way conversation.
Oh,
you know how somebody,
sorry.
you know how
With
somebody
two dudes. Hi, Tyro.
Wow.
I'm in a bubble bath. Let me click Lamont over. Lamont, you there? Say hi to Tyrone.
I think that's wrong with that.
Hey,
We wanna do that.
TDP tried the shower ride and failed. For the record.
We'll get
I
that
never
later.
seen that video.
Don't worry, we'll get
You
that
have
later.
it?
We're going to get that
I
later.
haven't seen that.
Fuck that shower ride. Go ahead.
Once again, the number to call into is 855-369-9898. Donald Sterling has been banned from every game.
Is he any relation to Ron Sterling from Twilight Zone? Because that's what he's doing.
Larry Sterling,
Okay.
And you know, do you guys know how much he paid for the Clippers?
20 million, 22 million?
12 million. I know I do my homework.
12 million?
And it's worth 500.
Yeah.
No, 7.
Wow.
They worth 7 now.
Yeah, but he paid 12 mil for it back in the day.
I got that.
They think it's going to go more than that.
Oh, now after all this
But should
controversy.
he get that profit if it does?
Well, yeah, I mean, we can't get that away
Hey,
from
man,
him.
don't take that.
Now, who's in the running the body team?
Oprah.
Oprah?
But
For
has
real?
he agreed? Has he agreed to sell it?
No.
No, it's not a matter of he agreed. They're going to say you got to go. They're going to have a meeting.
His power has been revoked.
They need the owners to agree upon it, though.
Yeah,
Speedy.
and once the owners have that,
A unanimous
But
vote.
they should have had. They said it's going to take a week. It should have been happening yesterday. Like, what's
Right.
what's the problem?
It's paperwork.
They
It's
should,
paperwork.
they should know. Ebonics is English now, Speedy.
No.
Well, they have to they need to put the vote out public to see who said yay and nay.
Well, supposedly it's supposed to be a closed vote
Of course it is.
because they don't want people to know.
Because if it was public, they all have to say.
Right.
then they need to.
It should be
Nah,
public.
we want it public.
We want to know who the other.
That's some more coward shit right there.
But I'll say this much: as a fan of the game, when the commissioner came out and said this guy's banned for life, I think it lifted a weight off the players to play the game. Because had he said anything other than that, I don't think those guys could have played.
No, he had to do it. It had to be life.
Yeah, life.
But they're under contract, right? Regardless if it's with him.
Well, supposedly though, they were going to boycott. The Golden State wasn't going to play. Washington wasn't going to play.
Okay.
And
Minnesota.
who's the other guy? Hilarious. And I forgot the other team. They weren't going to play. They literally were not going to play the game. Had it been something like, well,
A
he's
fine.
or he's suspended for a year.
If it was me, I just cut everybody today.
The Clippers? No.
Just cut it.
Why?
I'm saying if Donald, I cut everybody. We ain't no team right
But
now.
it was the perfect time for something like that to happen on that level.
Yeah.
Because we got to move forward.
Well, you know, that's happened a lot. We've had other people who pretty much said something about black folks. Like, what's it, Paula Deen?
Paula Deen. She could be his chef now, right? They can get together.
Kramer.
And get
some Negro balls.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
Go look for people.
Yeah.
That's how they feel, though, Speedy.
Has Dog said some stuff
Yeah.
too?
You didn't know?
No, I'm sorry. I
Well,
didn't
it was
miss
some
all the
time ago.
races.
Yeah, it was some time ago. But
But
he has a
Dog-
recording.
Dog pretty much.
Can you pull
was
that up
mad.
for always?
Yeah, try to find that always.
Yeah.
Dog was mad at his daughter. He had another daughter
Who
he
was
was
dating someone black?
dating a brother,
Right.
and she was going to come work for him. And he said, no, they on the phone, and she recorded it.
Oh, your daughter.
And,
now
and
that's
allegedly
foul.
he said, look, you can come, but the black dude, we don't want no niggas in the office.
Right.
Allegedly.
Now when your daughter tapes you, that's foul.
Yeah.
That's foul.
And
That's
then-
foul.
And that's what everybody was saying,
You have
that
to
it was
expect
messed
that
up.
the hoe is
that
gonna
the
take
daughter-
It depends on how
your
close you are.
daughter-
It depends on how close you are to your dad, because some niggas just don't like their daddy.
Oh, all right.
And then
Are you sharing, Tyron?
I know. You
Are
got-
you sharing?
Am I what?
Sharing?
What does that mean? Am I sharing information?
you got something you want to tell. And the other the other really famous one was
I wasn't touched as a child. Speedy was. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
the guy Imus who said about the
Oh yeah. Well.
Rucker girl.
Oh, Don
Even
Imus.
though their hair wasn't done at the time.
They're playing
So you
basketball,
agree with him
man.
when he said that, when he called it for little nappy head bitches?
No, I just said the
Only some other black folks could have said that. You
Yes,
can't.
I can say that.
You could say that.
I could have went, that bitch need to comb her nappy ass hair.
Right.
But he can't say it on the radio.
Speedy, can I say something that's a little controversial?
Hold on, watch.
Tattoos and some hardcore hoes. That's some nappy-headed hoes there. I'm gonna tell you that now. Oh man, that's some. Ooh.
But he got his job back.
Yeah, after a year.
See, people like him, they just got
Marv
go
Albert.
But that's
sit
why
down.
they couldn't do that again.
No, you
this
can't do
time
that.
they had to shut
Right,
it
shut it
down.
down.
You can't do
Right.
that. Can't happen again.
Because most of the time, if you just go sit your ass down, you can come back.
OJ sat down for a year in jail.
But see, that's why OJ, he didn't sit down. You got to go sit
Gotta
your
go
ass
sit
down.
No, he didn't sit down. He's in Vegas
Yeah.
doing stuff. They were gonna find
Well, it
him.
was his
Trying to
jersey.
retrieve shit back. No,
It was
it's
his
over.
jersey.
Come on, man.
The man can't have his own jersey back.
Let it go.
Give me my jersey. I'll cut you.
So there's, This guy won't be back, and which is and Paula Deen. I like her.
She's having a comeback. You know,
I actually liked her when she can cook. I just didn't know she didn't cook.
So this is my question: can black people be prejudiced? Yes. We got that pass.
Yeah, we're allowed to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which takes us to who was that always
Very
that we talked about? That was black guy with some prejudice. Said, my man called the gays.
Isaiah Washington.
Isaiah Washington.
No, you can't be. You can only be prejudiced against like white people,
right?
But not
Europeans.
against gay people.
Yeah, you can't because they'll shut us down. So that's why I didn't say the word. We're gonna take a quick break before they find out we said anything.
Like these are rules,
right?
You can do that, but you can't do that.
You're listening to the Foxxhole.
Yeah.
I was going to call Speedy a fag.
Don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
We'll take a quick break. Come right back. It's the Foxxhole 98. It's Foxxhole Radio, baby. On a Wednesday, we're live in the studio right here off of Wilshire, somewhere off of Wilshire. Not that far from the Bitten Apple. Remember that back in the day? The Bitten Apple? Yeah, anyway.
No.
Number to call into is 855-369-9898. TDP's in the house.
Yeah.
Tyrin Turner's in the house. It's very beautiful and still
luxurious.
Slim. And it has a muscle right there? Got a muscle?
Say her name, boy.
Sally,
oh my goodness.
Sally Richardson.
Did you see
is in the
that?
house. Actress extraordinaire.
Wow.
What Sterling say?
Welcome to the gun show.
Hey, Speedy, what Sterling say by New Edition? Mr. Telephone Man.
Come on.
There's something wrong with my line.
Wow.
When I dial my side chick number.
What?
Racial slurs every time.
You have nigger man.
And do you know she has like over 100 hours of recording? So it's more stuff.
I want to hear it.
Stop it. She has
100 hours.
Oh.
So like you said,
we're talking about Donald Sterling just because you just tuned in.
Donald T. Sterling.
Now see, he must have lost his mind. How could you have this girl
81.
tape you this much? Come
He's
on.
old.
That's why I'm trying to I think he's out of his mind. I think he's probably out of his mind.
He's out of touch with reality.
Oh, I can't wait to hear more.
You want more?
It's going to be brilliant.
That's what she said.
Oh.
It's going to be the
She didn't
double
say that.
DVD
She didn't say
set.
that about him.
No, she said.
Did she say he was a great lover?
No, I don't think. But my
Did he
man
get that
said
far?
that wasn't his girl.
Oh, okay.
These
All right, we got
phones
phone
ain't
call in the
loyal.
house all the way from Arkansas. We got Tony in the house. Tony,
These
you on the
phones ain't
Foxxhole?
loyal.
These phones ain't loyal.
Where's the indignation when Michelle Obama calls white people honkies? Where's the indignation? I mean, what does this gold guy being a snob, how does it affect me or you or any of our lives? I don't care. If somebody didn't want to associate with me, I don't want to associate with them. Yeah, I've been in places. I was a Coca-Cola man in Atlanta for years where I was treated, like crap because I was a white guy in some of the rougher parts of town.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just didn't want to associate. People don't want to associate with me. That's just the way it is sometimes. So what if this guy doesn't want to associate with white people? Just don't take your business to him.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
but you don't employ no people.
Where's indignation when Michelle Obama calls white people honkies? That's a double standard.
I never heard her say that now.
I heard her say it.
Tony?
I heard her say it, Tony. You're right.
Tony, buddy, I never heard her say that, buddy. You gonna stop your trap there. You gonna
Now you meet me down at the Piggly Wiggly, boy. We got some business to discuss.
If you're going to sit down and let that little nappy-headed girl cuss you out like that.
Thank you, Tony, for calling in. Out of
Get him,
Kentucky.
dude.
Oh, my God.
There's another call. Out of Kentucky, we got Terry on the phone. Terry, what's that?
Kentucky.
Hey, nothing. I'm just thinking that if they really wanted to hurt him, why didn't Doc Rivers not start the five? Because at the end of the day, when they win the tournament, who's going to win the tournament? Him.
Yeah, but
tournament is for college. This is the NFL.
But I feel
I know it's the NBA, but at the end of the day,
watch
who
your
wins
tone.
the NBA? Who wins it? He does.
You right,
You're right,
Terry. But the only problem is,
if you want to hurt him, don't start the fighting violence. But they won last night, and he probably didn't give a darn. He's like, them niggas won for me last night.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Great point, Tony. Great point.
Them niggas that he called niggas won the game for him last night.
Exactly.
I hope you black, because you got a lot of RE on the back of that.
I'm black as they come, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.
Okay, get your head off your hip when you talking to us now.
Can we get some white folks to call in? I want to hear their take.
We just had one.
Another one.
Another one.
Thank you, Terry, for calling in. It's the Foxxhole Radio 98.
Can we get a call from Delaware or
the number to call into is
South Dakota?
855-369-9898. Sally's in the house. Sally Richardson
But
is
see,
in the
they
house.
forget that this man can employ, all
And
these
that's the main
people,
thing.
and he can stop people from making money.
Great point.
When you just walking around, doing a delivery, you don't have no power over people's life, and that's why it's a
So
problem.
that's why I think with Dog and everybody else, they employ people, but not like he's doing.
Not on such a big scale.
Yeah. Well, can we ask this question of Sally?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an audition or something that you might have had just over the phone, and they really didn't know who you were until you showed up, and then you just found out, saw your skin color, and went, "Oh, we already cast it." Has that ever happened?
No, I haven't had that.
Okay.
But you have the ones where they go, it's open to anything.
Okay.
And you like,
Okay.
Yeah. Or you know that they already cast someone black in another role. You like, well, I ain't getting hired because they already got that one.
Got the one, right? Exactly.
They already got Vivica Fox. Anyway, in the house on the phone from Memphis, we got Lee in the house. What's up, Lee?
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Lee, talk to me, Lee. How you feel about this whole thing, man?
Hey, man, what I want a lot of our young brothers and some of our older brothers and sisters to understand is that guy is in the majority about how a lot of these people who hold these CEO positions, how they feel about black folks. And we got to stop getting twisted thinking that we are on their level. They still feel like that about us. Right. This guy just got caught. All of y'all, and myself included, we probably work with somebody just like that guy.
Exactly.
Man, great call. Yeah.
So let's keep it real. What that girl did and taping him and put it out there, she was wrong for that. But we already knew he felt like that. This guy been a slave all his life. Right. He did not rent to black folks because black folks complain about his property. He specifically rent to folks who won't complain.
Right.
We got to educate ourselves and move forward. This guy, we have not go hurt him. This guy was worth $2 billion.
Right.
So forget about hurting him.
Wow, incredible, man.
Who was that, Speedy?
That was Lee out of Memphis. Thank you, Lee. That was a great call.
Great
man.
barbecue, too.
Always, you got something?
It's not because she's black. It's because we use the word sometimes here. I'm not going to take a chance ever in life of losing everything I've worked for 30 years because some heard us say and turned us into the Enquirer magazine. Our career is over. I'm not taking that chance at all.
This was Dog the Bounty Hunter talking to his daughter.
So every time the bleak came in, that was nigga?
Yeah. He was saying, because we use the word nigga around here, so if the nigga's in here, he gonna hear us, he gonna tell.
Right.
And we all be shut down.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Dog. And they took him off. I think Dog was off about
But
a
he got
year
his
and a
show
half.
back, right?
He got his show back, but I was hurt. Because that was
Doug Dynasty the same thing?
I like Dog.
He didn't say, no, he said stuff about...
Stay on the mic.
Doug Dynasty?
About gay. He said about gay.
Okay.
About people being gay, right?
Doug Dynasty?
Yeah.
You have that always?
That
Doug
guy.
Dynasty guy?
I didn't know he said... white dude.
Speedy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He said it was wrong because of the Bible.
Speedy, this is my thing. Speedy, this is my thing.
Go ahead, Tyron.
Speedy, if you go to the store or whatever and you see 6 white dudes in the parking lot, are you scared?
Yes.
I'm not.
I am.
Are you, TDP?
No, I'm not.
But when you see 6 black guys in the parking lot being black, are you more kind of like I may have to squab one of these niggas or what? Right?
Yeah, well,
especially if you're in the parking lot at Bristol Farms.
Nah, so
how did they get over here?
No, so
it depends on where you are.
No.
If you in Mississippi and you get out and there's 6 white dudes and you by yourself, you better be afraid.
Or Boston.
Boston,
or Boston,
too?
Philly, Boston.
South side of Philly.
Get out your car.
You should be, but for some reason you just you don't take it as serious as when you see.
Now we grew up in L.A. The 3 of us.
And
grew
you
up
know when you in L.A. when you see more than 4 people in somewhere, you like, damn, this shit gonna go down.
When I'm walking home from school as a kid, if I saw 2,
they had schools back there.
Hilarious. If I saw 2 dudes walking,
You were coming home from school?
yeah, I'm gonna cross the street because I know they can be like, "Hey, cuz." And
Yeah.
as soon as that,
But you was a cheerleader. You got at 4.
It's Foxxhole Radio live on a Wednesday.
They gonna take my
Sterling.
pom-poms.
Do you have a problem? I think Lee was the best call. So
Lee
far.
was the best call. All the calls were good.
Yeah, but
Lee put his foot on it.
I like the white dude.
Yeah. What it
Me
got
too.
to do with me?
From Arkansas.
I work
Hey,
at Coca-Cola. He's in Atlanta, Speedy.
No,
I think it's funny that he's listening to this thing.
I appreciate that too.
Hey, Speedy, because a lot
hiding
of
too.
a lot of people, a lot of white people are mad. Like, damn, they went too hard on them. You know that, right? In their own little world, in their
Well,
own little.
most of them are saying now that now that they still trying to find a reason to be like we're still trying to find a reason to be mad. Like, okay, now take the team from him. Hurry up and take it.
But just
Hurry up
like
and
the
sell team.
owner of the Cincinnati Reds, Marge Schott,
They got her
she was that same kind of lady,
But what did Mars? I forgot what she said about It was one of her players. She said,
I think it was Eric Davis. She said that I don't need to pay these monkeys all this money to.
Yeah, monkeys get you fired.
Let's find that.
Yeah,
we
you
got
got
that.
Marge Schott.
We got that.
Monkeys
Marge
will get
Schott. She was the owner of the Cincinnati Reds.
Monkey will get you. That was bad as when Westcomb said that on Monday Night Football.
Look at
Howard
these monkeys
Cosell.
run.
Look at this monkey go.
Oh yeah,
He said that, but that's how they. Howard Cosell.
Are you kidding?
Monday Night.
Yeah,
Where you been?
It was Joe. It was Joe Morris. Joe. It was one of the.
Megan.
Was
Dave
it Megan?
Oh, Dave Megan for the New York
For
Giants.
the New York Giants, he was coming. I was listening to the game. He was coming through the middle, and I heard him
Look
say,
at that little monkey go.
And right when he said, I was like, "Yeah, Howard is going on Monday. On Tuesday, he is out of here."
Right. Jimmy the Greek.
Oh my goodness.
The breeding of the big black male with the
But he
female.
was right though. That's what they used to do. They used to take Sally. They wouldn't have bred you. You would have been.
What?
You'd have made lemonade in the
Yeah,
house.
you too thin. They want big bucks.
And somebody would have cut the lemons for you too.
Yeah, they need a big buck.
I think I
black
might
woman.
have been that
They'd
girl.
have hit.
Yeah, I would have been that girl in the house.
Right.
The way,
You'd have made lemonade.
the way they spoke out on Michael Vick, I just feel like more people should speak out, man.
They have more love for OJ than they have
Vick,
Michael Vick.
When Mike
On
Vick had the
dogs,
dog incident, man, everybody spoke out. Everybody had an opinion. Now all of a sudden
You're
we can't
right.
get no.
Now nobody got nothing to say.
Yeah, where Peter and all these people at?
Yeah, where everybody at now?
Where's Peter?
Where's Peter?
And then my thing with Chip Kelly about Deshaun Jackson, this is my thing with this man broke every record and all of it. He said the chemistry wasn't right.
Right.
How the chemistry ain't right when you broke every record?
You're right about
Chemistry is AKA money.
And they didn't need nobody to authenticate whether or not he was in the game. They just said he's in the game.
Speedy, hold up. You said authenticate. That was nice. You was
With
nice
rhythm, you saw it.
Yeah,
Speedy.
that was nice.
That was that day he was at school.
Speedy.
Sally Richardson from way downtown. Bang.
Hey, Speedy, Chip Kelly said it had nothing to do with anything. His decision was he just didn't, the chemistry with the team. And I'm just trying to figure out where you make the Pro Bowl, you
want your money, yeah.
And he's supposed to get $8 million this year.
Yeah, you want your money.
He was getting big dollars.
But they picked up Devin Hester
what does that mean?
from Chicago.
He's nice.
He's a punt returner.
But they took
they
that
put
out
him
the
in
game.
receiver.
So he's going to make him a wide receiver now.
Whatever.
All right, Sally,
Okay.
tell us what you got going on.
Yes.
And how people can stay in touch with the very beautiful Sally.
Thank you. Okay, people, listen, I need help. I need donations to help bring Lena Horne. We're talking about all this racism now, and we need to tell her story. She was an activist. So if you go to my Facebook, so facebook.com/SallyRW, it'll connect you to the Kickstarter, or if you go on my Twitter at Sally Richardson, people are tweeting about it all the time. It'll take you to the link. And, anything, $10 adds up
Yes.
if all your listeners were to do it,
Right.
I'm
Get
looking at
involved.
your credits.
that would be like $100. No.
I'm looking at your credits.
She just finished the film festival with her husband. Speedy, did you check that out?
She got mad credits.
And I'm going to be on being Mary Jane this
Yeah.
this
I'm in
next
love with
season.
Mary Jane.
And I Am Legend. What
Yep.
character did you play in that?
I played Will Smith's wife.
You didn't see her in that, Speedy?
Oh.
Wow,
You
you're
didn't even
blind.
know it was
You're
me.
blowing it.
You don't
You're
know
blowing
me.
it,
I'm gonna
Speedy.
tell you where
You
you
got
was
a black and white TV.
Were you
Posse.
you was a dime.
Incredible.
You was a dime.
I was
that's all
a
we talked
baby. I
about.
look back, I was like bushy little eyebrows.
Yeah.
You know how you just young.
Yeah, I look back.
You was a high yellow girl on camera, and every high yellow girl was like, "I could do this."
And
How
then-
was it getting that job?
Pocahontas.
Well,
Go ahead.
they had hired someone else.
Who?
Say it.
Oh, you can't
Oh,
tell.
I
Foxxhole,
remember.
say it.
It's a story behind this.
They had hired Stacey Dash.
Oh.
And I don't know all the particulars.
You
I
know.
no, I don't know.
Oh,
I
now
don't
you
know.
clueless. Oh, now you clueless. Now you
Yeah,
clueless.
You clueless
Okay.
now?
I'm sure she's a wonderful,
Come
she's a
on.
wonderful person, but she was hired.
Is this her trailer? Move
And
everything out of here.
All right, hold on, guys. Y'all main guy called back.
Who?
Tony from Arkansas.
Tony!
Back
T
on
Money,
the
what's
phone.
up with it?
Oh, okay.
Talk to me, Tony. Tony, you there?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me, man.
Hey, man, you guys sound pretty racist yourselves. White radio personality had a black guy call in, and he's got a deep black accent or whatever from the South or anywhere like that. And he made fun of him, and like you were talking about going down to the Piggly Wiggly or whatever, and he made fun of him. He said, "Hey, why don't you go down to the liquor store and sweep the parking lot to get you a 40?" Would you guys be outraged about that?
No, that would be
You already
actually
said it.
Yeah, it's actually hilarious to be exact. No, you know
Are
what
you
it
a
is?
serial killer? Go ahead. Speedy.
Tony, you know what it is? It's not. We could take a joke.
We
Black
can
people-
appreciate it.
We love a good joke. We're not mad at a good joke. But at the end of the day,
Right.
it's just a joke. Now, depending where it came from, if it was just a joke like that, I'm going to laugh with him. But sometimes you can feel when somebody's being serious.
But what about, well, like I said, she also said something about me listening to the show. It's an entertaining show. I feel you should not just try to listen to only people who feel the same way you do all the time.
No, I'm
like,
glad you
like
called.
the guy there said, some white people are just tired of being accused of something that when it's hypocritical, that a lot of people feel racism in different ways, and it's based on facts. I mean, where's the outrage of the fact that you're 7 times more likely to be murdered by a black person in this country?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, no. Tom, what about, they just don't find the bodies that the white people do?
Yeah.
They just don't find because y'all, huh?
That's because
y'all bury them.
They kill like 20 with one person.
Guys in the cover up with that. Where's the outrage about?
I watch Nancy Grace, buddy.
And about people want to take away our freedoms and stuff.
Well, Tony, you're a great call. You can call it anytime you want. Just don't call this show. Thank you for hanging out.
Wow.
What are these?
I'm playing, Tony. I'm playing.
Tony.
What are the freedoms? What are the freedoms we're
Tony's
trying to
gone.
take away from you? What are these freedoms?
It's all a part of the Patriot Act.
I'll tell you,
Tony,
he's there.
Tony. Republicans and the Democrats, all of them. I'm more of a libertarian. I believe that you should be able to smoke pot if you want to. That's your own business. As long as you feed your own family, that's your business.
Tony.
I shouldn't have to work longer to pay more taxes for corporate welfare and for welfare for people who want to sit on their butts, playing video games and smoking dope all day.
Tony.
Yeah.
Did you say you were a vegetarian?
No, I'm more of a libertarian.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
And one, I'm going to let you know something, though, Tone. The majority of people that's on welfare are white. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't agree for it either way. You're
bleeding the system dry.
So, Tony, how do you feel about black people, though? I hear you talking a lot.
I don't care
Tony.
what color they are. I just don't think it's fair to my family to take away, me have to work more hours away from my family because I've got, a brother or whatever that's just too sorry to work.
Well, let me ask you this, Tone, and then I'm going to let you go. If for some reason we're just going to throw it out there, but I got to say it like this. If something happens to you or your family and you guys have to use those services, wouldn't you be more happy that the services are there for when you do need it?
FEMA, Red Cross.
Though you're very blessed.
When people need it, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've got a niece that's got cerebral palsy, and she doesn't get hardly anything. My mother takes care of her because my brother and his ex-wife are sorry, but she can't work a job. That's 24 hours.
Tell us how you really feel, Tom.
7 days a week, 365 days a year job, taking care of and feeding that baby, and that child. She's 16 now. That's a lot of work, and she doesn't get squat. And I feel like they could take better care of the people who really need it if they'd really clamp down on the people who are just too sorry to damn take care of themselves, who can get out there and work.
And here's the thing. We all agree with that, too. Thank you for the phone call, Tony.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. forever, baby.
Tony in the house. We got to get you out of here because we got another guest in the house. Once again, tell everybody what they should do, not need to do. You better do for Sally.
Your Facebook page.
Yes, I need you to go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Sally RW, and donate to bring Lena Horne to the stage. Yes. We have 2 more weeks. $10. Come on, you got $10. Yeah, how much? Tell Mr. Fox I need $5,000.
Come on,
I'm donating that for him. $5,000 for him.
I asked him for that.
You asked him for that.
And
he
I got put out.
Wow.
That's why we over here, not at the house no more.
Yeah, that'll do it.
5G.
So I'm pretty sure I'm going to see Speedy on my thing. I'm going to see like 20 on it. You got 20 on it?
For Lena, most definitely.
Okay, all right.
I got 20 on it, too.
You got 20 on it? Ooh, I'm a call
did
back.
Lena have a love interest?
See if I can get $20 from one of my bitches.
Did she have a love interest?
Yeah, she was married twice to a white man and a black man. When she was married to the white man, she had to hide it because it was illegal.
You know what my introduction to Lena Horne was? Through Red Fox and Sanford and Son.
Oh, yeah.
Always be in love with Lena
She came
Horne.
on the show.
Yeah.
She came on the Cosby Show.
He put his good wig on when she came.
So once again, thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having
love you
me.
more.
It was a last minute call, and you came through for us. Thank you so very much.
And remember Saturday night at Man's Chinese, Dave Brown's indie night. Okay?
Well, I'll be
4 o'clock.
Thank you again. We're going to take a quick break. Come back. When we come back, we're going to reset the table. We're going to talk about Mimi's sex tape.
I didn't see it. Anybody
Man, I got
See, that's why I got
a lot to say about Mimi.
You're too fine to know these people.
Hold on. Love and Hip Hop.
They don't valet.
She has a sex tape out.
It's Stevie J baby mama.
And it's on fire.
Yeah.
And we got another guest.
She went and did a sex tape. I got rules for that shit too.
Hold on. Because you can go to Bible study, we didn't want to do that
No,
while
I
you was here.
don't need to be a part of that.
Thank you. Sally Richardson in the house. We'll be right back. Let's take this break. It's Foxxhole Radio.
Hallelujah.
We'll be back with Mimi and the sex tape.
Brand new tape.
It's Foxxhole Radio. Just in case you didn't know. Girl, I got to go.
Speedy, the dude is here. You ain't got to be him. The guy is here.
We're switching up. I know we got a caller. I got the caller, and we're going to get to him as well. But just to set the table, it's Foxxhole Radio. It's live Wednesday. TDP's in the house.
Yes.
Walking along the highways in the house.
Turner's
in the house. Also, too, in the house. I must say, it's kind of cool to have him here because I listen to the music all the time. One of my favorite artists, O'Brien, is in the house.
Oh, boy.
What up, people? What up?
Now, you're from L.A., right?
No, man. I'm from North Carolina.
Wow.
Oh, Kakalaki?
That's right.
Why did
Duke or Tar Heels?
Man, I'm just for any North Carolina team.
Okay, I got you.
Don Cornelius made it seem like you were from L.A.
Well, I mean,
when you first dropped, when the album first
well,
album dropped.
I mean, I was
here
technically. I mean, because I came out here when I was 13.
Wow.
So you know, I finished school here. I came out here like in the 8th grade. So I was kind of from here.
You went to Dorsey? Everybody went to Dorsey.
Like you don't really want to claim LA a little bit. Like,
no. Seriously, LA is my second home.
Right. Okay, cool.
No questions asked.
Okay.
Right.
I'm from Santa Ana. I rep Santa Ana.
Santa Ana. Okay.
And how did you get into the music business? Let our fans know.
I was singing in church, man. And a good friend of mine, Melvin Davis, who was my bass player, he also played for the same church. You know, we played for the young adult choir.
Okay.
So
yes,
Melvin was always out doing gigs, and me, coming from North Carolina and coming out to Cali, man, I was kind of
culture shock.
Yeah, seriously. So Melvin was always out on the club scene doing his thing, and he'd meet all the people,
right.
And he met a lady at some club. I don't remember which one it was or whatever. But anyway, she came to church and she heard me sing in church that Sunday, and she told Ron Kersey about me. And then we put a group together for Ron.
What was the group?
The group is called Have Mercy.
Yeah, they're not gonna make it.
That's funny. Well,
I thought the same thing.
That was Ron's, that was his handle. Ron Have Mercy Kersey.
Ron Have Mercy Kersey.
He named the group after his name. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't no wax right now. All right, let's get to these calls right quick.
Anyway, go ahead.
Because we got calls and I want to get these people in.
We don't have a single from No Mercy Kersey. we don't have a single queued up.
We do. It's on the show.
A demo song or something?
Look, Ron did a song that y'all know. It's called Disco Inferno by the Tramps.
Turn, Barry, Baby, Burn.
That's right.
They made a lot of money on that.
That's
too.
right.
Yeah.
In the house, on the phone at least, Dana out of Phoenix. Dante, I'm sorry, you there? Dante?
Man, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's Dante, nigga. Ain't no Dana.
Watch your tone.
What's wrong, man?
Use your fingers, Speedy.
Hey, hold up, man. Don't bang on my homie, though.
What's up, Pepper? Talk to me.
Hey, Speedy, I heard you got married, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Listen, is this the normal spot now, 6 o'clock Wednesday nights? Or
we sure hope so.
Have like a black radio station to come on whenever the hell you want?
Right.
Well, whenever Donald Sterling said we can come on, that's when we're going to come on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, so Donald Sterling on that shit now. That's funny.
Yeah, they kicked him off the Clippers, so he came over here at Foxxhole.
Yeah, he gave me some food.
That's where all the rejects come to Foxxhole. Okay.
Way downtown, bang.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, Dwayne, you had something you want to say, man?
No, you know what? I was going to talk to Sally, but she left. I was going to ask her about all the royalties she got from Teddy Riley, from all those hit songs she helped him make back in the day. Maybe she can use that to fund this Lena Horne project she got going on.
Wow. I'm glad she left.
This guy here.
You had to whip your ass on that one.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Yeah, I'm going to send Tony to your house.
Niggas, I'll talk to y'all later.
Appreciate it, man.
One.
On the phone out of Nebraska, we have Holly in the house. Hey, Holly, how you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Hey, Holly.
What's happening, baby?
How are ya?
You're on the Foxxhole.
I've only heard bits and pieces about this whole thing going on here. Obviously, I'm not black, but my husband is.
Whoa.
Your husband is.
Go ahead, girl.
No,
So you getting black in you. You got black in you.
I got black in me as much as possible.
Oh, hey.
Man, she
What
proud of
street
that.
you on?
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead. So, what's your question?
I just, he's just living proof that racism is not dead in this country. It is thicker than black water. I deal with it every day. And people that think it's not, they're crazy.
Well, you in Arkansas, so I know you deal with it big time.
Right.
I live in Colorado. We live in Colorado, but I drive a big truck. So I'm out here by myself.
What's your handle?
And sugar.
Sugar.
Hey,
put it on my tongue.
But my husband has changed it to brown sugar, so.
We're not mad at that.
Yeah, we're not mad at that.
Thank you, Holly, for
Don't
the
be
call.
mad.
We got you, baby girl.
I'm not
We're going to give a shout out. We're
y'all.
going to give a shout out to Holly at all times, baby.
Yes. Sugar.
Sugar in the house. Thank you
Known
for
here.
calling. Now, Brian, you've been in the music business, and we're going to bring it full circle. Have you seen that type of racism from executives where they see the brother walk in with the song and they're like, nah, that ain't going to happen?
Did Elton John ever call you a nigga?
I never met Elton John, bro, but I can't say that, in the industry that I actually experienced that myself. I did, I had a stint at A&M Records where I kind of felt like because they had a beef with John McClane at that time. John left the record company, and I had just come to the record company at John's request. And then when John left, I felt like I got a little cold shoulder from the cats that was left, and most of those cats were, shall we say, not black.
Yeah, they was in that group. What's the group called again, TD?
Melvin and Meal Muffins. I don't know. Your first project.
Man.
Now, Speedy is the music connoisseur here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Speedy. I'm not talking to you, Brian. I'm talking to you.
Okay, man. I'm good.
Now, was his first one the one where he had the Porsche?
Yes.
And the red?
On the red.
No, that's the second one.
Thank you. See,
now, what song was on that one?
On
Freaky Love Light?
The second album is on Freaky, You and I.
That's the Stevie Wonder song cover, right?
Yes.
Did you have to get an okay from him, or you killed this? I'm just gonna say, bro, I play this before I got married. If the bitch is there, I put this on. It's going down.
No, Brian, I play this at the gas station at 2:00 in the morning with the doors open, and I make him come to that car.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Now, did you have to get his approval, or you kind of like, I want to do this?
Yeah, nah, man. I just. I mean, there's a certain protocol that happens anyway. I mean, with songwriting and things, you don't necessarily have to go right to the person and say, hey, man, can I do your song?
Right.
It's out there for anybody to do. When you want to do a cover, you just do it. I did happen to meet Stevie, though, after that. Stevie, he wanted to meet me.
Wow.
He was like, who that messing with my song? But,
messing with it.
But he gave me his letter, but no, you didn't have to get his permission, and I was just glad he liked it.
Right.
And it's been the one song that has kind of kept me alive.
Now this in the
forever.
club, it was a club called Paradise 24.
That's me, dog.
Wow.
Yeah. When you played
that's O'Brien, boy.
When you played this in the club, I mean,
it goes. Still goes.
Yeah.
You can
Damn, it sounds good. Sounds good
classic
in the headphones.
Man.
Watch the breakdown. Now you play instrument or?
That's me playing the keys, man.
Wow.
That's me playing all the keys.
All right, now, with that in mind,
that's just me and Melvin Davis, man.
Melvin Davis.
Wow. Yeah, to do another.
Now, did you know this was a hit when you, at this point, when you heard this track? Did you know it was a hit?
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. No.
Okay.
Because you really, when it comes to music, for me, I'm just doing what I feel.
Exactly.
And at that time, I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was young. I was doing what came to me that came natural. I mean, just like today, I'm not doing the same thing that I did back then.
Okay.
But somebody knew it was a hit.
Right, man.
You know what I mean?
Now we got you here.
Wait, Speedy. Now, what year is this, Speedy?
Ooh. Let me see if I can get it.
Don't say nothing on Brian. He's the music man here. What year is this, Speedy? 80 what?
I had a Mercury Capri.
Okay.
I was riding up down Crenshaw Boulevard.
Okay. What year, Speedy? Did you have a wink mirror?
You had the wink mirror.
Okay.
I had a wink mirror,
You had a
brother.
wink mirror?
I had a wink mirror.
So
okay.
I'm going to say 82, 83.
It is. That's right.
All right, Speedy.
I'm never going up and down Crenshaw. All right, so a lot of things that
wink mirror.
Yeah,
Wink mirror.
God damn.
I learned that from him. He always talk about his wink mirror.
Man, I had a wink
my
mirror.
girl on the picture.
Sure did.
On the first wink?
Now, was that Porsche yours?
Yeah, it was mine.
Was the leather suit yours?
Yes.
Man,
I was wearing leather before
Yes,
Eddie
you were.
Murphy,
Yes, you
damn
were,
it.
sir. Yes, you were.
Okay.
I will vouch for that.
And I was wearing that jacket before Michael.
All right, cool.
I love Michael
Just in
Jackson.
case you tune in.
Okay, that's right.
It's Foxxhole Radio. We live. We got a talented singer, O'Brien, in the house. Now, we're going to get into Mimi from Love and Hip Hop.
Did you see the videotape, O'Brien? I'll take that as a yes.
No, look.
Not fully.
I did not see it fully, but
Okay.
I did see what,
Clips.
because I'm on Facebook.
Okay, got you.
And I see what, what's
going on, what's trending.
What's put on there, yeah.
Gotcha.
She did this video.
Talk to us,
And
Speedy.
believe it or not, she's 45. She looks great for 45.
Yes, she does.
And
I had one problem with the video, but
we'll get to that in a
You
second.
seen it, Tyron?
yeah, I just seen a glimpse.
And the guy in the video was Nico Smith.
Who cares about him, Speedy?
I'm just
the dudes in here.
That's who you was watching?
Yeah. I was watching Nico Smith.
we talking about Mimi. The first thing he said is Nico.
Anyway, and
he's your Facebook friend.
this is one of the hottest selling videos of all time right now.
Did you read that or that came from the
No,
paper?
no, I'm looking at it right now.
It is.
That is what they said.
12,000 units.
12,000 units.
Them alone have made over $400,000 just from this.
Is that on the level of Tommy Lee and
It's above
Pamela
that.
Anderson?
Yeah.
Is it on that level?
It's above that.
It's above that. Wow. Okay.
And now she's getting mad love.
I don't blame her.
The shower, if you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. We don't
call
have
in if you've seen it. Please call in if you've seen it.
You try to use that shower right, you're going to fuck yourself up.
All my girls are too big for that. The ones I had before I got married, they was too big to hold on to that shower rod.
Okay.
It would have went bad.
Yeah.
I just can't believe she. Can I say?
Go ahead,
I
Tyron.
just couldn't believe she still had hair on her pussy.
You couldn't
No, that
believe
wasn't
it?
hair. That wasn't hair.
What was that?
It's just dark.
Well, what you mean?
So you seen it?
I seen the video.
So it was just dark around the area right
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
So was it chocolate or something? Like we was eating
She had the
cookies?
little monkey patch.
You don't have an HD TV?
He got a big screen.
Oh, you got a big screen?
If I get
The
one
number
more
to call
tube.
into, if you've seen the video, call in, tell us about it. Tell us what you think. 855-369-9898. O'Brien,
Yes, sir.
would you do a sex tape?
Hell no.
Your album would blow up?
Man, no.
Nah.
Look, it ain't that much blowing up in the world. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool.
I got daughters.
Okay.
Oh, no.
How many?
I got 3 daughters, man, and 3 sons. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck around like
You
that.
your own Brady Bunch.
Damn straight. and I'm the king of that clan.
Speak on
Feel
it.
me?
Speak on it.
What
You
I
in
do?
the business, would you do a sex tape?
I'm confused when you say it. Like,
I mean, you and another female, or you would do, I don't know what you do, Pimp.
Nigga,
Would you approve of it? Would you say, girlfriend, drop that?
I'm showing wood in mouth, which means that I'm gonna throw. It's gonna be wood in her mouth. That's it. You ain't gonna see no faces.
Okay, wood in mouth. Wood in mouth entertainment.
So whatever dude guesses you,
Wood in mouth entertainment. So if you see wood in mouth, then that's tired.
Right, okay.
With my own wood.
Would you do a sex tape, man?
Speedy, would I
She's
do a
getting
sex
mad love
tape?
from this right now.
No, I wouldn't do a sex tape. I wouldn't do a sex tape.
So we got a bunch of dudes.
Like O'Brien said, ain't no that much blowing up in the
It's
world.
not worth it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather.
DJ Always, you did a sex tape?
Back in high school.
What was his name?
DJ, he always.
I think it's a crime for your. I think it's a sex crime for your baby mama to do a sex tape with another nigga, and I also think it's mandatory 6 months.
Mandatory 6 months.
And child support got to be reduced.
For a sex tape.
For a sex tape. For your baby mama to
That's
do
a
it with
good
another
point,
nigga.
Tyron. That's a good. Now, could a guy who has
That's
problems
right.
with
That
child
is right.
support, could a guy with child support do a sex tape and get all that stuff cleared up?
Well, I don't know. Hold on now. Before we get to that.
What you saying, O'Neal?
That's a good question.
No, I was just saying though. I mean, listening to what he just said. I mean, because usually they have custody of the children,
right?
Right.
So it's like how do you get to do that and still keep custody of the children?
Exactly.
All right, so check this out. We got Eddie from Milwaukee who has seen the tape. Eddie, tell us, is the tape all that, or is it just same old, same old? Talk to me, Eddie.
Yeah, what it is.
What it is.
What up, Eddie?
You seen it all the way through?
Yeah, I seen that video. I mean, I didn't know who Nike and Mimi was before the video, but
now you do, huh?
I know now, yeah.
Was it worth it? Was it worth the money?
It was pretty good. It was tight. I mean, she was
Who'd you
getting
enjoy
it in.
more?
Got to give her
Pussy
that.
was tight. What'd you say?
Huh?
No, go ahead, man. They knuckleheads. Go ahead, talk to me. So you, how much did you pay for it?
How much did I pay for it?
Yeah.
I ain't paid nothing for it. I saw it on the internet.
What I paid for it? How dare you insult me?
Mimi look like she got some good pussy.
Hey, it looked pretty good. Shit, she was getting it in with Nike.
Now, did she?
It's Nico. Speedy corrected his name. It's Nico, buddy.
Hey, Speedy, you said she didn't have hair around her pussy, right? She didn't.
Let me ask you this though, Eddie.
Yeah.
Have you tried the shower rod scene?
Did I what?
Are you gonna try the shower rod scene where you got your girl hold on to it?
Shit, if I could find a shower rod strong enough to hold her, shit. I mean, ain't that many shower rods out there that'll fucking hold the weight of a female while she's getting fucked. Shit,
And I was asking somebody about that, and they were like, "No, you have to bolt that bad boy in because you better not grab that shower rod in a hotel."
Oh, we just got pictures.
Yeah, we just got pictures.
Oh,
Speedy,
wow.
you talking about shit? This shit just look like she got hair around her pussy.
Yeah, it looks
What is
like that,
that?
but it's not hair.
How you know? Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Who's my nigga on the
Thank
phone?
you, Eddie,
again?
for the phone call. That's
Eddie.
Eddie, man. Eddie, did it look like hair or no?
It didn't look like hair, no.
Told you.
Like pastrami meat.
I want a young lady to call in. Thank you for the phone call, Eddie. I need a young lady to call in who has seen the video.
Yeah, we need a woman's perspective.
855-369-9898.
Call in.
Mimi from
Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop. And right now, she's getting all the love on Love and Hip Hop. And her ex-husband, which is
Stevie J,
is mad because he's mad at the dude for leaking the tape.
You know what I'm saying? They got.
But she has a release date.
Stevie J and Mimi has a child together. You know what I mean? They have
4-year-old.
Oh, so that's what you were speaking of.
Yeah, they have a
Okay.
child together. So I'm saying it should be a sex crime. That's why I said it should be a sex crime for your baby mama to have sex with another nigga.
And it's on tape.
And it's
for the
on
world
tape.
to see.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta
she
pick
should
up
get
your daughter from
mandatory.
school.
She should get mandatory jail time, 6 months.
Well, listen,
or and Stevie J should have reduced child support.
Or just custody, and then right.
I like that, Tyron. I like that. We're gonna go into
let's
that
go
even
into that.
more. What we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick break, and we got to get a female's perspective on this as well.
Okay.
Your publicist is here, right?
Yes, she is.
And we're gonna have.
How long have you known the beautiful and luxurious
Pam?
Yeah.
Years,
She got a hair
years and years.
Years ago.
Since Soul Train days.
Did you know our boyfriend Alexander O'Neill? Did you know him?
I know Alex, but
You didn't sell nothing to him, did you? Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. It's the Foxxhole Radio. We're
Now
gonna
you
be
know this
talking
weed is
about,
fake.
We're gonna be talking
You
about
got a good set of
Mimi,
teeth on him, though.
Mimi, and her.
Alexander O'Neal teeth. No.
We'll be right back. It's Foxxhole Radio, y'all. See there. It's Foxxhole.
It's
Y'all
about
just
CD
recognize.
changers, Speedy.
Everybody, if you in your car, your truck, turn it off. O'Brien is in the building.
Man. I took her to where, O'Brien? What? She was a freak.
You know me.
Just in case you didn't know we had it in the house.
Pussy. I want that pussy.
We got O'Brien in out. Did you win any Grammys or were you nominated for any of your albums for Grammys?
no.
Wow.
Hell no.
Well,
And I'm mad about that shit.
Man, you got the classic shit.
I'm just
because when
kidding.
you remade the Four Top song,
Yeah.
Which one was that, Speedy?
Stillwater.
Stillwater. Oh yeah, that was,
Man.
that was on the first CD.
That's on the first.
That's the first.
That's the first.
Play that for me.
Still
always.
waters are here.
Still,
Run deep.
yeah, we run deep. It's okay. Don't.
You someone said it, nigga.
You said Pittsburgh Steelers.
I knew where to stop.
I blew it. I blew it.
Like your nose.
This song right here, man. Now see, you from North Carolina.
Speedy, do you
In
fry
LA,
chicken to
we
this song?
cha-cha. You had the cha-cha on this.
Do you fry chicken to this song, Speedy?
It's Foxxhole Radio.
I was out here though.
My batter.
We got on the phone.
We have a female?
Everybody had a drunk uncle when the song
We
came
got
on.
out of Texas. We got Mac on the phone. What's up, Mac?
Hey,
Talk
what's
to me, Mac. Talk to me, Mac. I can't hear you.
Hey, what's happening, man?
What's that? Did you see that Mimi section?
Yeah, I got a clip of it on World Star.
Oh, okay.
What'd you think? What'd you think?
She got her paper, but she was out of line, just because she's a public, she's in the public eye and they got a baby, man.
Yep.
Well, you know what I say about that, and I have kids as well. I think if her daughter would have been a teenager, it would have been worse.
Why?
Because she would have been able to go on the line and see her mom, or somebody else would have said, "Look at your mama."
Videos forever.
Yeah, but the daughter's 4,
Speedy,
so she
got
has
a
time
child,
to fix
man.
that.
Her
She's
child
4.
should not
She
be
got
able to
time to
ever
get it off
see
the internet?
her mama holding a nigga balls, nigga.
Yeah, that's true. But you know how kids talk. You know, you got older kids
Straight
and
up.
talking to little kids, and they gonna make fun of them, and it just becomes a whole bunch of bullshit in the kid's head. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, I
one,
feel
my
you,
dad,
dog.
so.
But you still bought the tape, though. You still watched it, at least.
I like the shower curtain, man.
I
like
told
the shower curtain.
you. Have you tried it?
No, I can't. Right now, my house that I'm in, the shower curtain, we gonna bust
It ain't built for that.
I ain't gonna fuck
It ain't
around
earthquake
like
built. Okay, I see what you're
Well,
saying.
you know it ain't built for you to hold on to it. You
Yeah.
know that, right?
No, I ain't gonna fuck around like that.
Holding on.
Yeah,
Simply red.
got a paper though, man.
Yeah, she did.
I think Nico trying to come up on the cool. I ain't mad at him either. You know, if I was in that position, I bust their head open for the bread too.
Busting head over for bread. Okay.
I feel you on that one. Thank you for the phone call. Mac out of Tennessee
Mac.
said he saw the video and whatever. We have a young lady in the house because we have to get some point of views. I want some ladies to call in 855-369-9898. No. We got Pam in the house who, somebody loaned a microphone or something. Get in there, Pam. And have you seen this tape?
Yes, I have.
And what do you think?
I think that I do know Mimi.
Oh, wow.
And
exclusive.
I do know, I personally, from talking and listening to, conversations with her, allegedly, I think that she was pimped, honestly. And I'm going to tell you why. Mimi has had a horrible, horrible childhood. No parents.
Couldn't tell by that video.
I mean, so she has not had any guidance in her life. So she doesn't know what
how to
love
guide
is.
that dick in her mouth. Go ahead, dog. You talking about guidance and shit.
Somebody told her something. Put that halfway house. No, I'm playing. I'm sorry, Mimi.
I'm just saying she doesn't know what love is. I mean, I believe that Nico talked her into doing it. I don't believe that it was quote unquote leaked, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I believe that he
they
told
made
her
money
that.
on it.
I believe that in order for them to stay relevant on the show and to one up Stevie J and what's old girl's name? Jocelyn. I believe that he talked her into doing it, and she believes that this is love.
Okay. Well, no, just lift the
I
microphone
want to
up
know what
so we
love
can hear your voice. Go ahead.
Oh, lift it up. Okay. So I'm saying that I believe that she thinks that he really cares about her. But I'm sorry, a guy.
He looked like he did in the video.
No, he wanted to make money. And I saw another interview on Vlad TV where he was talking about how they got together. He was hired for the show, and he told that story. And, he said that they used to kick it off and on throughout the years, but he saw an opportunity. He wants to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He saw an opportunity to get his name out there. That's what I really believe.
Wow.
Well, okay.
She wants to know what love is. And Nico gonna show me.
Yeah, I just think she don't know what it is. I mean, I don't think she has
She looked
anybody in
good
her
for
life
45.
to tell her.
I'll say that much. I'm older than her, but she looked good for 45.
Shit.
She got the titties done.
No, her gray hairs on her little vagina. It was cool.
That's probably what those were. She just died.
That was not gray hair.
What?
That wasn't no hair.
What was the dark?
You were telling me, Speedy, that light skinned girls have that normally.
Light skinned girls have what?
That darkness around there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She had a. Oh.
I didn't know that.
You never had a high yellow
Mine's
girl with
perfect.
the-
I have no idea.
With the birthmark print, whatever that.
There's more information we need to know.
I don't know.
The number to call into, if young ladies, if you've seen it, let us know what you think of it. 855-369-9898. You're listening to the Foxxhole on Sirius 96. It's a Wednesday. It's a live show. We had the opinion of a young lady here, Pam. Thank you, Pam, for giving us.
Thank you, Pam.
And you knew her.
My opinion is they didn't have safe sex.
Oh, it wasn't no
But
condom.
they're a couple.
Wasn't no condom, homie.
They're a
You
couple.
get it.
So when you're a couple, you don't have to have safe sex.
No.
How long? I use condom
Every single time.
in my life. Every single yes.
No matter what.
No matter what.
A year in with the same girl, you using the condom.
I'm not.
Liar.
Man, look. Check this out.
I Girl, you know
I'm just be nervous, my nigga. Like shit.
Okay. Since we talk about girls, and we have a special guest, O'Brien, here.
Yeah.
And we're going to go back to the year 81, 82. Speedy, you got a Capri with a wink mirror.
Yeah, the wink mirror.
O'Brien, could you take us back to that time you were on top of the world, women? Who was out? Patrice Rushen and all these girls and all. Were you on tour with any of these people at the time when you was doing your second album?
Actually, no. But I I toured with Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Cameo.
Word up.
The Whispers.
Stupid.
And
I saw one of the Whispers in McDonald's. I saw one of the Walters.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you.
Did you say one of the Walters?
Yeah, one of the Walters was in McDonald's. And it was so weird. I'm standing behind him. It's breakfast.
What the other one?
The one I saw a little pudgy one.
Right, okay.
Because one's in shape and one, kind of look like me. And I was like, that's my man from Whisper. So I'm trying to play it off. And he
Was
ordered.
the mustache still there?
Yeah, he still had the mustache, but had gray in it.
It was Scotty?
It's
hard to tell. It's hard to tell them
Well,
apart.
the one
You
that's
don't really
in
know 'em.
fit, I think, is Scotty's kind of chubby. So
That's what
I'm
you was
behind him.
attracted to?
It's hilarious. And he goes, "Yeah, let me get two." I went, I wanted to nudge him and go, "Don't get two, pimp." Just go.
It wasn't egg white, was it?
No. But I saw, and it was so, and I opened for them. I did Battle of the Bands with OJ's, Temptations, Whispers, and Four Tops.
Wow.
And the OJ's got into a fight with Temptations.
You lying.
Oh.
Because the Temptations felt the OJ's was upstaging them, which they were. They got hits.
Right.
Temptations, only one left.
You smile at my face all the time. You're a backstabber, huh?
Right.
And they got into a fight backstage. I guess Eddie Levert socked the shit out of somebody.
Wow.
But it was only
Rest
one.
in peace, Eddie.
No, Eddie's still here.
Which one of them?
Oh my God, this nigga's
That's
the worst.
Gerald.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eddie, man.
Wow. Gerald has
I
passed
don't
on.
even know where to go now.
Eddie Levert is still
So
here.
anyway, you were on a concert. You said O'Brien, and what happened? This is the worst.
No, nothing happened.
Said,
I'm
"Rest
saying.
in peace."
The man is still here.
Eddie listening went, what I die? Stupid. Go ahead.
Man, shoot, I wasn't saying much of anything except for that. I can't even think straight now.
I didn't kill Daddy.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us any groupie? Did you get any groupie love?
Well, yeah, of course.
Did you have sex with D from Good Times? That's what I want. Who? I mean, D from What's Happening. Did you ever sex with D from What's Happening? That's all I want to know. Did you ever get that?
You was out there.
You was a goddamn man now. Stop.
No. Who is D?
D from What's Happening?
No.
Oh, he said, I hit that. No.
Yeah.
I used to like Bernadette.
Oh, yeah. Bernadette
Still look
Stanton.
good. She's still
Who
look
that,
good.
Rolona?
Good times.
Rolona?
No, that's Thelma.
Bernadette Stanton.
Who are you?
I'm
That's
losing
Thelma,
it right. I
boy.
got dementia like Don.
You know.
All right, on the phone, we got a young lady from Cali. We got Kim on the phone. Kim,
Hey,
did you see the video?
yeah, I've seen the video.
Tell us what you think.
I'm not mad at her.
Okay.
I mean,
shit, you like girls?
it is what it is.
Okay.
If
Now-
somebody want to do a video and everything, and everybody's trying to put emphasis on her daughter, what about what the father been doing? He's been running around reckless, doing this, being disrespectful, and
hold on
everything.
Yeah, Kim got dookie
So
braids.
why? So when somebody, no matter what age she is, how come she can't do what she want to do?
Thank you, Kim.
I like that. Okay.
Well, you know,
real.
fathers always get a bad rap, though. So
Now, are you going to do the shower curtain scene? You going to do that at the shower?
No, I'm not gonna go to Home Depot. I'm good.
I think I gotta find somebody to do that.
No,
Laying down.
Just keep
I
that
like
shit
laying
simple.
down. It's much better.
Yeah, keep that shit simple.
Now, what street you on?
I'm out here. I'm in Victorville. I'm on Seneca, but I'm from Monrovia and Duarte. But I just ended up out here in Victorville. But that's my opinion. I mean, everybody's to each his own. But I'm not mad at her. I mean, everybody's trying to down her.
That's
If
right,
she could get
Kim.
her change any way she could get it. Get it. Okay. Just get it.
Kim in Victorville from
hey, Kim,
Duarte.
was the show better than was it better than Ray J and Kim's tape?
You know what's so funny? My nurse has shown me that. I never seen it, but way better than Ray J and Kim. Ray J and Kim. That was nothing compared to what's his name, Nico and Mimi. But it's all good. I'm a Mimi fan anyway, so it don't matter what you do, really.
Thank you for the phone call, Kim.
All right, good looking out. I love y'all radio station.
Thank you, baby.
you, Kim.
Appreciate that. Out of Virginia, we got Kiera on the phone.
Kiera. You can't read?
You there? Shut up.
K is silent.
The V is silent. Kiera, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. How you doing?
Just fine. Now, did you see the video?
I did.
What'd you think?
Look, she
It was cool.
sexy.
I should have been in it.
Oh.
Hey, you got a picture?
Do I have a picture? I do.
Let's see your face.
Wow. O'Brien said you sound great, too.
Oh, thank you, Ryan. You sound sexy, too.
That
was damn.
You want to come to the concert?
I'll come up there. You gonna fly me in?
Now,
we'll fly you in.
Now, here's the question for you, Kira.
Yeah.
Take down TDP number. It's
999. Never mind.
Now, would you do a sex tape or have you already done one?
Say it again.
Would you do a sex tape or have you already done one?
I'm sure most of every female has done some type of recording, whether it's a video or a cell phone clip. But
Could you
yes,
send us
to
the
answer
link?
your question, I have done one before. Yeah.
Oh, you still have it?
Say what?
You still have the video?
Do I stick to my phone right now?
Oh. Okay, call me on
Instagram
it. Yeah.
See, I can't do it because I'm going to critique myself and be like,
gonna what?
Critique myself.
Now, what was the
Ain't no critique, Speedy. That's what they say.
Anyway, thank you, girlfriend.
Hey, Mr. Gummy Bear.
My little pony, my little pony.
Is that the lemon one? That's so cute.
Thank you for the phone call.
I'm
It's
gonna bite the
Foxxhole
head
Radio, y'all. The number to call into is 855.
You giving your home number out?
369-9898.
Nigga gave his phone number out.
O'Brien is in the house.
Legendary.
So how do people reach out to you? You got a concert coming up? I know we're going to do something together in August, but tell people what you got coming up.
Well, I'm working on new music.
Did you bring it?
No, man. It's
You catch the bus up here?
I can't let the cat out the bag
Okay, gotcha,
right now.
gotcha.
But I'm working on some new stuff, and next month on the 31st, I'll be in Wichita, Kansas with Climax and Zap.
Wow.
At the
Is Roger gonna be there? I'm just because I knew he was gonna ask. I knew he was gonna ask. Is Roger gonna be there?
No,
man, that's not funny.
No, Speedy Climate. I mean, Roger dead.
That's right.
That's why I said it. Because
I'm helping you.
Dumbass.
Anyway, yeah. So
talk about Roger Craig.
Y'all not right, man.
Go ahead.
Y'all gonna get zapped one day.
that's what I got going on right now, and then there's a little sort of a dinner thing at Maxim's restaurant.
Oh, that sounds
here.
familiar.
That's right here. That's right here in LA.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little love and R&B thing on May 15th.
What's the club in Inglewood?
Savoy.
Savoy.
How was that?
That was good, man. But you know what? I mean, to be in all honesty, I feel like I need to go back in there. You know what I mean? Because that was like a hyped up as sort of a birthday party.
Okay.
Oh, and they said sing.
Well, no, it's just, I mean, you almost give off the impression that I'm going to be there partying. And
that's what it sounded like. I thought you were performing.
You know what I'm saying? I did, but I feel like that needs to be done a little better.
Okay.
I don't think you should tell people that you're gonna be there for your birthday party and come party with O'Brien and then O'Brien comes out at 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Using your red Porsche. So that's the problem.
So I eventually I want to go back to Savoy and actually do a show.
Okay.
A real,
I'll host
show.
for you. Foxxhole will come down and we'll do the thing.
Hey,
we're going to
man.
take a quick break. Come right back with O'Brien. We're going to have you sing something. Maybe one of the old cuts because you still had the chops. I heard that. It's Foxxhole Radio. Once again, the number to call into is 855-369-9898. If you're a fan, definitely call in. Quick break. We'll be right back.
DJ always.
We are back. It's Foxxhole Radio.
Wow.
On a Wednesday, live on your radio.
I like this, Speedy. This is a nice studio. And again, congratulations on being married. That was big of you. That was big.
I like this. What album is this, O'Brien? Turn that down a little. Bring it down a little. What is that?
This is the 4th album, Surrender.
How many albums altogether?
5.
TDP's in the house. Tyrin Turner, very talented. O'Brien. Now, is O'Brien your first name, last name?
O'Brien's my first name. Last name is Burnett.
Oh, I knew that.
So you're Irish?
Damn near.
Okay.
Somebody.
Shit, I got all Irish names for a name.
Yeah, Burnett. is definitely.
Middle name's McCoy.
McCoy.
Oh, yeah, you can go back to Ireland then.
Yeah.
Double that date.
We got a little dark one there.
Foxxhole Radio, baby. That's
Top of the morning to the little dark one over there.
That's right.
Shibboleth Timblers.
Who? You said Shirley Chisholm. What you say?
That's Simmer.
Shirley Me Timbers.
Simmer Me Timbers.
Simmer Me Timbers.
All right, tell them what you're doing. Once again, I had to have you on the air because, like I said,
you're a stalker.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I wanted to wear. I couldn't.
So wait a
wear
minute, 81, 82. That would be in Tiberios, right? You were in the club in Tiberios?
That was Tiberios, and it was the Bid Apple.
Oscar. Did you frequent these clubs, O'Brien?
Yeah, he was O'Brien. So I was asking you off air. Don Cornelius made it seem like he discovered you. In a sense, he did.
Don,
right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So Don heard you sing, or somebody told him you
Ron
could sing?
Kersey brought me to Don. See, the band only played one time.
Yeah.
And
grand opening, grand closing.
Look, we played for the Long Beach Policeman's Ball on the Queen Mary. And that was it.
What?
Yes, sir.
The Queen Mary ain't even there no more. Is it?
Yeah,
Put your stun guns in the air.
Waving like you just don't care.
Yeah.
If you're going to jail. No, I'm playing. So, okay, that was the first gig. So he just said, Don, this guy can sing?
Pretty much, they had started their own company, Friendship Producers Company.
It was Solar, right?
No, that's Dick Griffey.
Okay, Griffey, yeah.
But Ron and Don had started a company, and they were. I guess maybe Don was trying to do what Griffey had done. He wanted to show Griffey that he could do his own thing too. Since their breakup, so he formed a partnership with Ron Kersey.
And you were the act.
And I was the act.
And that album the first one went?
It went on the radio.
You went on the radio?
None of it went gold?
I'm just kidding.
No gold platinum?
No, I think the very first album almost went gold. It sold about 350,000. And that's what made them keep me on for the next one.
And that one did?
That one did not quite reach gold either.
What?
It was about 400. Man,
That's a great song.
You guys think, man, look, hey, I'm the unsung hero, man.
Well, you are.
You know what I'm saying?
Truly.
I mean, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm just,
Those are great songs on the
I'm
album.
just
Like, you dominated the airwaves then.
I don't know what happened. I did my part.
Now, has it reached gold yet now?
Probably in overall sales.
Okay, yeah.
You know, from downloads and all that stuff, I'm sure by now, but you know, who's keeping track now?
Somebody.
You still get a check, though, like a $35 check every once in a while.
I get 20 cents every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. You know,
who want to go to the Sizzler?
I don't have a lot of money.
Yeah. You know?
Sizzler.
Well, I'm glad you came and hung out with us, man. And like I said, I'm a fan from day one. And I told Pam, I said, can you get, because for those, they may have made an announcement, Columbus Short was supposed to be here, but his flight got in at 6, so he couldn't.
Who was Columbus Short?
Oh.
His flight got, that's scandalous.
Yeah. Thank you, Tyra. I was waiting on
that. So you got a new album coming out, and it's called, or a single,
Don't have a title for the album yet. And I'm not so sure I'm going to do a complete album.
Just an LP?
Well, it's sort of a singles-driven market these days. So, when I got a song, I'm putting it out.
You're right.
Okay.
Another song.
So you have your own studio now? Are you doing that now, or?
Well, man, shoot, studio is right here. It's wherever you are these days.
Okay.
With a MacBook Pro and and the right equipment, you can record in any quiet room that you want. So, but yeah.
And if people want to book you and they want, hey, I want O'Brien to come do my birthday or come sing at my wedding.
Look, y'all can reach me on Facebook as well. Facebook.com/O'Brien Media.
Ooh.
I know that groove just keeps sneaking in.
Man, that's timeless.
Like that. But get at me.
Did you on your mat? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. And I was going to say, I have a website, O'BrienBurnett.com. You can reach me that way as well. Right now, I'm always on Facebook. So,
are you on Words with Friends?
Do you own this music right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna redo this kind of shit. This shit right here is fire. When the last time you talked to Don Cornelius? Before he died? No.
Wow, really?
Tyrin,
no, before.
No, seriously. You have to stop.
That's a stone gas.
No.
Why are you gonna say that?
I can't shoot the shit. Hold up. Speedy.
Really? You can't
listen to
shoot
me.
The shit?
I'm listening, man. I'm listening.
When was the last time you talked to Don Cornelius before he died?
I tell you, I didn't. It wasn't soon enough because I was out here rehearsing, trying to get ready for a show that I was doing in July.
Right.
And I was looking for D, looking and I was putting out the word. But my friend Karen White got to see him a week before he passed, and she gave me some really nice words from him, know, that he thought that I should have been much bigger than I was, and that I could have been this and that, and he was very proud of me, and he was glad to hear from her that I was coming back.
O'Brien.
So that was good.
Beautiful. So once again, how do they reach out to you?
Facebook.com/O'Brien Media.
TDP, how do they reach you, man?
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox Baby. That's on Twitter. That's Teeter on Twitter.
Teeter got a new car.
It ain't new, sweet. That's all.
Whatever. Well, you need a car. So.
At Tyrin Turner. That's how you can reach me.
And what do you got coming up? You just did a movie or film with...
With who?
Aren't you doing one with Wesley? I'm trying to help you out.
Well, I'm supposed to be doing a film in July or June called Banana Republican.
Nice.
And it's supposed to be allegedly with Wesley Snipes, but things can change. You know how money and budgets and all that kind of stuff happens.
Things can change. Yeah,
That's right.
I feel you.
That's
right.
right.
Now, I want our listeners to know, make sure this Friday you go out. Make sure you go check out The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with our main man, Jay Fox is in the movie. It's a good movie. I saw it. It's very good. Also, too, my NBA fans, make sure tomorrow you check out the Pacers and Hawks on channel 218. I love the NBA channel on Sirius. I listen to it all the time.
Is Paul George blowing it?
It's a wrap for them. It's a total wrap for them.
What happened, Speedy?
It's a wrap. And also you can watch the Thunder and Grizzly, and I'm hoping the Thunders can win that one. That's on channel 217 on the NBA channel here at Sirius. And last but not least,
you can read
my Clippers, channel 217. Tomorrow, 10 p.m.
You got them new shackles by Blake? The Shackle 5?
Anyway, so it's been off the chain. I want to thank our guests. I want to thank Sally Richardson for hanging out with us. I want to thank my main man, O'Brien, for hanging out.
Man, thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you, man. Please. So sweet, so young. Pam in the house. Thank you, Nikki Pam, for coming out.
What about our DJ?
DJ always in your ear.
Always in your ear with a Z. That's on Twitter.
And make sure you hit me on Twitter as well. It's Speedy is funny. Speedy IZ funny.
Impossible.
This album is hot. Let's end with what we started with that so he can hear it. And I want to thank the NBA for doing the right thing.
You didn't play?
Standing up. My son, Brooklyn, getting there. He had 13 points last night. He had 13 rebounds, 2 points, and 2 block shots.
I'm boycotting if the owner.
You had the same stats at the park.
Speedy, we gonna do a boycott.
We out of here.
Show your love for Moses Cologne.
It's Foxxhole Radio.
Here's what they think about you.
Why are you broadcasting? I'm not broadcasting anything.
Pictures with minorities. Why?
What's wrong with minorities?
Here's what they think about you.
Girls from Rutgers, man, they got tattoos and some hardcore hoes. That's some nappy-headed hoes there, I'm going to tell you that now.
Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you.
Gold teeth, gold chain wearing, fried chicken and biscuit eating, monkey ate baboon, big thigh, fast running, high jumping, spear chucking, 360-degree basketball dunking, titsoon, spade, mullignan. Go the fuck back to Africa.
Here's what they think about you.
Yeah, it bothers me a lot that you want to broadcast that you're associating with black people.
Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you.
His name is Hollis Johnson, and he's black as that board.
Isn't he here?
Here's what they think about you.
I'm just saying, in your lousy Instagrams, you don't have to have yourself with walking with black people.
Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you.